What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood here with another episode of Bob's Holly World. I'm kind of pressing my luck here. I'm waiting for my co-workers to pick me up so we can go to work. And hopefully I get to finish this review without having to come back. But anyway, today I'm going to be reviewing this Exquisite Mini Aliens Colonial Marines Jeremy Cruz figure. This is by Hiya Toys. This is the second Colonial Marine I have reviewed. I did not notice until shortly before I got this, or maybe even after I got this, that he was missing a leg. He didn't have a normal leg. But anyway, this is for children 14 and plus. This is a collector's item. This is not a toy. And yeah, it's definitely not for children younger than 3 because of the small pieces, whether it be the guns or just pieces of the figure itself. This is from 2017, I believe. Yes, 2017. Again, made by Hiya, licensed for 20th Century Fox. So, this is a cool little 3 3/4 inch figure. 3 more, 2 which I do not own, and one more I have to review. As you can see, it comes with a stand. Let me lower it. It comes with this stand. This stand is compatible with any of the Colonial Marines or even any of the Predators or the Aliens. And they also have these little I's or H's that can allow you to link all the bases together. Other than that, he comes with 3 accessories. He's got this rifle. I believe this is the same rifle that Bella came with. And then he has a pistol. Again, it could be the very same one that Bella came with. I do not remember offhand, but it's just the pistol. It can fit in his little hand, and I'll show you that momentarily. And then there's this. I don't know what this is. This goes on his back. So he has a little tiny peg on his back, and the only reason why I knew that is because I looked at the packaging. So it's supposed to go on his back. That peg hole is not big enough for the tiniest peg. So I'm not doing this review, obviously, but I might have to drill into my boy here a little bit. Let me show you his guns. He can hold his guns in either hand. His holster is on his right side. So I'm going to assume he's right-handed. It's a little hard to get it in there because of this pouch on his hip. And then we have this big old rifle. Very futuristic looking rifle. But if you wanted to give it to like a Corps or G.I. Joe, nothing's stopping you. If you want Roadblock to have it, Roadblock can use it. I'm just using Roadblock as an example. I don't even own a Roadblock. I still want to mangle his thumb up. Though that is a difficult prospect to avoid. But see, there he is holding his rifle. So let's look at him. Obviously, he is a white male, maybe of Hispanic background because his last name is Cruz. And you see that his name is on his chest. And that is his last name, but when it comes to some of the others, they have their first names. Like Bella has her first name on her chest, which is Bella. And you see he has brown hair, pretty good sculpt, pretty good details. He has one little blemish above his left eyebrow, but nothing really to complain about. He's got the green and red and black camo at the top for the vest, and then his bottom is more like polar Arctic gear with green and white and gray and some black. Fingerless gloves and pouches on his waist, and again a holster, and then his right leg below the knee is mechanical. So the way it is, it can cut fully or it can go all the way back. His left knee cannot kick like that. His left knee is just double jointed. He stands no problem. Whoops. Doesn't really give you any trouble standing. which is good because if he's anything like the Predators and the other figures, this peg hole on his shoe, which he does have a peg hole on either foot, is going to be pretty small for this peg. Actually, his is perfect. The Predators give me hell, and the Predators' ankles suck. So, that's cool. Let's go over his articulation. Since we've done his painting and his sculpt. His articulation, his head's going to rotate 360 degrees. I'm also going to be able to pop that head off. It's giving me some difficulty, but it's coming off. As you can see, it has a peg there. It does not want to come off, and I don't need to force it. But his head does the 360. It goes back and forth, goes side to side. His arms are going to come up in a full crucifix. And they're also going to rotate the shoulder. A little stiff, but nothing really damning. Elbows bend 90 degrees. Hands rotate. Whoops. Oh, his elbows rotated the shoulder too. His hands are going to rotate 360 degrees as well. And it's hard to see because it's black. But there's also a hinge. Spider-Man. And that, whoops. That's only in his left hand. And I guess that's just, make it a little bit easier to hold his weapons in more dynamic poses. His waist articulation, he can rotate 360 degrees at the waist. Crunch, a little side to side. Legs, not going to go out very far because of the pouches on his hip. If they weren't there, I would say they go a little bit further than this, but they're not going to, can't do anything right now to show you. Legs all the way up, and he can have a seat because his knees can bend pretty well. Legs don't go very far back, and there is a thigh swivel. If for some reason you just need to get him in a weird position, it's there, the ability to do it. Again, double jointed knees. That's his left leg. Right leg is only single jointed, but because it's thinner, it has free range of motion, it could do that. Also can swivel at the knee, at least on his left. And then his ankle articulation, he has ankle articulation. It can go up and down on his left or his right knee. And then for his left, not his right knee, his right ankle, for his left ankle, he can do that as well. But it can also do like this. So that is Jeremy Cruz. And the only reason why I know his first name is because I looked him up, his character. Or actually, it's on the website. I got this from BigBadToyStore.com. It was on there. But he is a little under 4 inches, a little over 4 3/4. Let me compare him to my other Colonial Marine that I have out of the packaging, which is Bella Swan. And you can see where they have differences in terms of their gear. Jeremy has a black shirt. She has a black short sleeve shirt. She has a white sleeveless shirt. She has shin guards and knee pads. He also has knee pads, but you can't see them as well. But, yeah. There's those two. And he's taller than her, which is cool. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Let all your homies know where they can find me, B.O.B. And that's right here at Bob's Holly World. I'll catch you next time.